Chicky bites.
Oh, look at that can.
Oh, look at that.
Hello, Americans.
We on camera.
Another
friends and subscribers around the world. Good job, Miss Kitty. I'll first.
First.
Yeah. Well, you might want to throw that crap in the. These are some that we found. That's for the Owyhees. That's for you guys.
Oh.
That's a geode from northern Idaho. Ooh. And this is the rare bird. There's just some amethyst.
Oh. And I lost my little skull. I looked everywhere last night. But that jacket has like, I don't know, slip pockets or something.
It might be back in your lining or something, you think?
I took that thing and shook it and did everything. I was so upset.
You want that? Yeah, and then this?
Oh.
Yes, to add to our...
Idaho First
You want to put that in the other bag? It's good in there. Just don't forget it. That's for the... And then, then that's for you.
I always like those.
Bye.
And then let's still go.
Some morels for you guys to take home.
So like when we're making spaghetti or whatever.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Or just scrambled eggs.
That's what you're saying now. You'll be getting packages of rocks when we're out on our rock hunt, and we'll send you, hey, check that letting you go in because it is, I told Kitty this morning I was having a moment.
I said it first.
Well, and then I said it. I think my place right now should be condemned of so much junk inside my, I can't even move. It is so bad.
Yeah, we have those guys.
Man, I mean, it is because it's, I built it for just me and her, so it's a 2-person thing. But at this point, right now, there is so much crap.
We live and work in the same space, and it's just
it is.
Yeah, that's our problem too.
Yeah.
We have a full basement, but you go in it sideways.
It's because it's a full basement.
Right? Yeah, it's full basement.
Yeah, we
I get it.
Sonny didn't tell us. We didn't. Max, 9 days vacation so far and 7 rains. Y'all have a wonderful day tomorrow and the rest of the
I know.
Oh yes. Yeah. Well, and our trip, we were supposed to go up, meet up with them old boys up north for that. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
No.
So we were gonna camp out of this in the tent. No way, man. I ain't doing it. I'm just gonna put it off. Plus, it's gonna be. The thing is that area because of the. Here's our man. This is our favorite little thrift store here.
They don't.
Yeah, you guys will be gone. But you want to be out of here by 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're about 20 to.
I know.
Well,
man, we got a trailer. You can stay in Kevin D's trailer. He can take you up next trip.
I'll be back next year.
Yeah, motel, man. Kitty's all. I can't remember where it was. But Kitty's all. I don't think Debbie would want to stay in that one. Because it's kind of a little hillbilly motel.
Yeah, when we were going across in 2017, we waited too late one day to make reservations, and we got stuck at this 1-star place.
Oh God!
And I literally for the next
your feet stuck to the floor.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That or when you go in, man, and you peel back the, because we've done that a couple of times. Peel back on, there's like you can just feel grime on the sheet or whatever, and it's just like,
Well, yeah, and I wear those white, like, not athletic, but you want to talk about little white short socks, usually with my tennis shoes or something.
Yeah.
And I had on a pair of those, and I took my shoes off when I was walking around.
And they got all nasty.
They got black.
I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah. That one that we stopped and stayed in, over in Oregon. We had kids.
Oh, is that when we drove or whatever?
Was it the wedding? Is that?
No, I think it was actually Krista's graduation.
That one was nasty.
Yeah, it was. I think that's the one I'm talking about, where it had the grime on the stuff.
And we checked in after dark, and we went in there and turned the lights on, and the lights were like so dim, you couldn't see anything. And then we just felt really gross when we got up in the morning and opened up the curtains and then lit up. And we were like, oh.
Yeah, we were slipping and all our kids and everything. We're like, oh no. But we'd went down there. We always just camp. We'd go down, and we always had vans, so we'd always just pull off the side of the road. We did that on our way down there, but we just ran ourselves into the ground and thought, man, we'll get that night, because I was gonna drive all the way home that night. Like, oh man, I don't know if I can do it. We better just get a motel. And, man, we would have been better off to sleep out in the gravel, man. That was a long time ago.
I can remember the worst hotel I ever stayed in. It was back in the 70s, and I was stationed out in California, and I'd drive home about once a year, I drive home for on leave and just drive across country. And I was coming back to Camp Pendleton in California, and I was in Utah, southern Utah, way down in southern Utah, and this little town, little place, and I like stopping the little mom and pop place. You get them for $20 for the night,
right.
it's like get
what you
I got
pay
this
for.
one, and it was getting late, and I was tired, and I got in the room, and I crawled in bed, and I'm sitting there about ready to go to sleep, and I said, I don't think I'm alone. And I get up, and I turn on the lights, pull back the sheets, and there's a couple of bugs running around.
Dang.
It's like, oh god, the bed apart, shook all the sheets out.
They went back to sleep.
Well, the first trip we took overnight together when we were dating went to San Antonio.
San Antonio. Oh god.
From what, Air Force?
Air Force, yeah. Air Force boot camp. Air Force boot camp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he checks it, and I was still, polite and eating little tiny things and dainty. And so I didn't say a word, and he checked us into this hotel.
Well, it was a national chain.
Yeah.
But we didn't know that they had just bought this hotel.
And previously, it was like by the hour.
Oh, no.
Oh, really? It was one of those motels.
But you could still see what was previously on the wall. And it was all this X-rated pictures. I'm in the bathroom and I'm looking in the mirror behind me. And I'm like, Max? And he comes in there and I'm like, did you see things over here on this wall? And he's like, yeah. Where are we at? Why are we staying?
And why did you bring me here?
Yes. You expect me to do some of these things, you will be disappointed.
I'm not tight motels and Tim
Over
right there.
19. It is.
It is.
There's Timothy, our son-in-law.
But that's we wanted to take you to Hell's Canyon Dam because it's that's the beginning of and then it's no man's land. It's a protection area. But that dam, I'm kind of an anti-dam guy, but that dam, when you get on the other side and you look up, I can describe it. I've had it on some of the videos. There is no way, unless you're standing down there at the bottom of that dam, that just goes from one canyon to another, and it's real narrow. And when you're standing down there, if those horns go over or go off, you might as well just bend over and kiss your hindquarters goodbye, man, because you are
There's
done.
Timothy Tucker. You get with Timothy Tucker.
Okay.
Now that's our private
Hey,
provider.
Tucker.
His name's the same name as your dog.
Yeah.
I guess you got. Who's in here?
Oh, TNT. I see you all the time on the video.
Getting so big.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Is she going to come out? She doesn't have to. She doesn't want to. Okay, good. Love you, baby boy.
I love you. It's nice to meet you.
He's heavy. He's big and heavy. Oh, here comes Gillian.
And Sissy.
Sissy.
Hello.
This is Debbie and Max.
Hey.
Hi, Kaylian.
Hey. Sissy.
She's shy.
She's a shy one.
Yeah, we see you all the time in videos. Yes, we do.
You got to see. Oh, I should have brought the baby.
It's okay.
Now we're good. Max, like, it's okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, Max is. He hasn't been around. He's doing so good with the grandbaby. So I'm so proud, and my son too. Because my son was never around kids. My son's like a natural born father, but Max is doing great with Oliver and Henry.
Yeah.
In fact,
Normally kids don't like me.
Oh, really? TNT did, man. TNT likes you. You're all right.
That guy could show me some
will.
stuff.
I'll
Oh,
do
no,
that.
just go straight front.
Why? I'm going to shove
Go
you.
any way you
I'm
want.
going
Don't
to.
ask me.
All right,
Don't
so-
ask me, and then when I tell you, say why.
yeah, but we got some a lot of advantages that other eBay people.
See, we'd like to. I wouldn't mind going to the eBay
YouTube
Open. I don't know.
channel, and it's going to be called Kevin and Kai. And you're going to get on, and it's going to be a whole new channel. You don't have to edit it or anything. You just have the camera rolling, and you can whatever you're doing around the place, you can just talk. You can play with Kai,
Just let him go.
and just let him go. Don't edit
They
it.
want long videos.
Really?
And you
See,
know,
I've been talking
you
about
keep
doing
saying,
another channel.
Miss Kitty keeps telling me I can only do a 5 minute.
Well, you did.
Well, and you may even do 5 minutes out of that and cut it, and that's your video for the day. But then do another
The extended version.
Yeah, it's like I told Kitty. I said it's like I feel like you're my next door neighbor because we watch you when we're eating breakfast, and then in 5 minutes I'm like,
what the heck?
I'm not done with
I was just getting going. I just poured my milk, you fool.
Yeah, I know.
Do you see that place right down there?
See all that junk?
That's us.
That's us.
Oh,
The camp trailer. And
I see it.
You can see Lady Hawk,
Yep.
and there's Car's Jeep.
But we're gonna pull in there. But I was. And the other property we would have had when we came. Kitty's the one that talked me into getting that place, and it was all for business, and to be able to get in and out better in the wintertime.
And I thought that's going to be able to grow.
And garden, yeah, and the garden was a big one down. And the other thing was we were running out of time because we had to be out of the place we were at, and we'd been looking for property from January, and when we finally found this place was June. And she kept on taking me back here, and I didn't want it. I was all, man, this is not, I wanted pine trees, and I wanted that up there, But from there, we can be to there on the back roads in 10 minutes up in the pine trees. We kept ourselves and stuff. The kids are the ones that now, everybody, there's a lot of people that know that we do videos and all that. But when we first got this, the people that walk this, and stuff for their exercise or whatever, we were known as the people in the bushes. That's what they call
Right
us.
here's where the bear den is. Right
Yeah, it's right down in there.
Yeah.
And then this here's why I was saying not to bring your...
It's pretty.
A little tight.
Yeah,
We have not done.
I need to get out here. All this, everything's just
We
so
got choke
grown.
cherries everywhere, and there's also some
Yep, all this
service
stuff.
cherries
This is
right
all.
there.
Yep.
And willow and all
I
that.
see honeysuckle.
Seeing all this you'll recognize from the videos. And then this place, I think the same guy that owned ours, Ferd, old Ferd expanded this, put a septic in, put the well in, put the power in and all this, and then everywhere like Kevin's, you can see the one box over there.
Yeah.
And then where I got the little shacks, we'll pull up here. But where I got the, I got plastic right now because of the dang nastiness, but where that shack is an RV slot.
Yeah.
Because if you ran power or water or any of that, underground, you have to get permits.
Yeah.
So, man, the way to get around that's just build your building over the RV thing. So then you've got the post inside your building with all the power. Then you just run power
No,
cords.
220. It's just 110. But
Yeah.
that's okay. I mean, it's better.
Yeah, it's it's got those 30 amp or whatever for
you run
trailers
30
and stuff. Yeah, you pull it through.
Are you looking to go solar and wind power?
Yeah. Well, when like I said, Miss Kitty is the one that I did not want this place. The only thing that sold me on this place was the creek bottom. Because you go down in there and it's its own little world, you know what I mean? It's just amazing down there.
Well, we've seen it so many times on the videos, and it's just wonderful right there.
Oh, yeah. I just love it. Single
And
bullet.
where's your forge at?
It's on the other side. It's actually all covered up for this crappy weather. But look at all we've been so busy. We usually keep all this trimmed down. And
No.
it's insane. So it's a big junk pile, man, just like you see in the video. And then, like I said, we'd show you can walk around if you want to walk
Ours is
around.
on the inside.
But it's nasty out there. That's it. Like it does on the video. It's just maybe
No,
not
you
trying
can't
to try out.
tell. Max, we've talked about it. You can't tell like if you did an overhead shot and said, okay,
You couldn't tell.
what is where.
Yeah.
There's no way.
To tell where I'm at the
Where you're
time
at
or
at the
whatever.
time,
right?
yeah.
See now there, we can walk around if you want to walk around.
It's not
It's up to
raining
you
now.
guys.
No, I don't want to get.
All muddy. You'll definitely get muddy and wet. I guarantee that. So after you see what we were wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys ain't got the shoes, but you're
These
welcome
shrimp
to.
boots.
You guys are the first ones we ever brought on here too.
Oh.
We just love you guys. I think you need to live here.
Yeah.
Put your trailer out here.
Well, some of the property around here.
Bet.
Y'all want one?
If next time we show up and I'm pulling a trailer,
All right,
you'll know what's going on.
dude, you're more than welcome, man. Put it out there. But anyway, our plan, we're 50 years old now, so our plan, first of all, is to scrap all this crap that's over here.
Clear this entire
Yeah, this is
area
all
right
going to
here.
get cleaned up this year if I'd stop running around thinking I was a movie star and stuff. But our plan is we're going to get one of those short mobile home.
Yeah.
Just like you guys are talking
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
put it right here.
yeah, and I'm going to put it right here, or I'm going to put it this way, and and then have a porch off it and stuff like that. So then we get to stare at our mountain.
You can't see the mountain.
That's our mountain. You can't see it right now, but
But you
it's
guys have seen the videos.
yeah,
Yeah.
Clear day, you can.
But that so that we wake up in the morning, and have our coffee looking at our mountain, and because man,
And the
We're
septic
6
is-
years of pioneering. We're sick of man. We are tired of it, man. You know, it gets
Not
old.
6 years, you should have an indoor potty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Or
I'm gonna
kitchen.
put.
I want a kitchen sink.
That's the
I
cook
don't
shack
have a kitchen
that I'm
sink.
always talking about. Right through that stop sign window. That's where that bet my bathtub and a propane heater and all that.
That's where I do my dishes.
Yeah, it's in
And
all
my
that. We put
wash
that back
machine's
there.
out
See,
baby.
there.
Kitty's a lot nicer than me because I would be going Maxx.
Oh, it's no show. Believe me, she does. Oh
People
no.
say, "Oh, you should do a cooking video," and I'll look at him and go, "When I have a kitchen."
Yeah. Because I've been
When
working
I
on
have a
that for
kitchen.
ever. I mean, look at the plastic. I redo
We
all
call
this
it the
stuff.
cook shack, but it's a storage shed.
Yeah, that was the thing is when I did it, when I built that, I told her, I said, I do not want to fill this with junk because I want to be able to work in here this winter.
Yeah.
Guess what?
It's
Filled
built
it.
with
It's been
stuff.
full with junk for 2 years, and I'm not talking, which you guys, if anybody understands, I'm not talking just like there's a lot of stuff along the walls. I am talking, you open
There
the
is
door
a
and you can
path
barely,
to the
you
back.
have to
Yeah.
stand like this and shut the
Did
door.
we
I mean,
mention we have 2 storage units?
oh, you do on top of the
On
basement.
top of the basement and a 2-car garage.
Well, everything,
2.5 cars.
everything that you see, the motorhome.
That's completely full, and you can see it in the windows.
Yeah, I can see it.
packed.
Yep.
That building is completely packed.
That was the original outhouse.
Yeah.
And then because I have a septic, but the guy didn't know what he was doing, so I needed to dig it all up.
Yeah.
Not the septic, but the plumbing.
Plumbing.
He came out of there. There's a hole over there, which
A right angle
obviously
elbow.
there's holes in each slot.
Yeah.
Power solid.
But and then he did an elbow around this way by Kevin's trailer because there's a little gully.
Yeah.
Instead of diving off straight to the septic, he did like a 45 right here. So I've got to dig it up, cut it off, and I'm going to run it straight down.
Straight down, yeah.
And that's when we get our trailer.
You got to keep a certain amount of.
Yeah, shit runs downhill,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It doesn't,
have it
and it
down
don't
low.
go around corners very dang good. When we go right now, my uncle, because we come from both sides of the family come from scrappers and junkers, and that's when I was down at Boise. I checked with my uncle because he owns a tow business down
And that's
there.
Red's place. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh
this.
yeah, that's the
There's
plywood
there's
palace we
there's
call
a-
it. Oh, we
a
can pull.
house-
Did I pull up there?
No, you did, but you didn't point out.
Well, I could get red.
Oh,
but,
we always thought Red was in this trailer here.
Nope.
Nope,
Nope. There's
Red.
a storage trailer.
Oh.
red.
This white truck is Red's.
Yep, that's his.
All
Oh.
this stuff on
And
this side of the
then-
driveway
Oh, there's a
is
place back
Red's.
there.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's Red's. That's his
That's Red.
plywood
Oh, okay.
palace.
Oh.
Yep, and it's just a trailer with a snow shelter over it.
You can see the corner of the trailer.
And then this is
And
the shop,
Buick-
and that's
the
where you
Buick
see
is
that
in
old
there.
Buick, that old green Buick
Yeah,
you'll
that's
see
right
once in a while.
back in there.
And then that's all my 4-wheelers. I got 3 4-wheelers or 3 4-wheelers, and every one of them needs work. So that's that's my life
That's where the
story,
goats were, where
man.
that little doghouse is.
Yeah, that's where that's
And so
that's
he came out in his underwear and walked from the cabin out here and was out here. There's pitch black. There's zero light out here at night.
and that bear was in those bushes,
there.
right? Just barely in those bushes, going.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh crap! What are you gonna do when you're standing there in your underwear?
Well, I mean, if you put a shot in the air above it, will that do anything to him or not?
No, make him mad. That bear was crazy. And what had happened is it'd been a weird year, weather-wise, and there was because all these are hawthorn berries and wild plums, and there was choke cherries. Yeah, there was no
currants.
berries whatsoever that
Oh, yeah,
year.
tell him what our waiter told us at the restaurant.
Oh yeah. When we were at just before we got into Yellowstone, we stopped at a restaurant to eat, and we were telling him, we're going to Yellowstone. We wonder what we're going to see. And he says, oh well, yeah, the grizzly bears are out right now, and you probably see a lot of them. They're really hungry right now and looking for food. Oh well, okay. Thank you for that little bit of information.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, I think I'll skip Yellowstone.
Note to self, stay in the van.
That's
I
right.
know, it was like we were supposed to be excited.
That's so funny.
He's like, yeah, they're really hungry right now.
Great. Just what I wanted
I
to
want to see
hear.
him lose it. He says,
Yeah.
no. He said, I live here, and he said, I might see 2 a month. He said, they're very shy and timid.
You didn't see any moose?
Still ain't
That's
seen a
bummer.
moose.
See, we've seen.
There was a moose.
few.
The cabin's right there, the creek, and then
That was in the paper.
it was in the paper.
Yeah, and you could kind of see my stuff through the bushes behind it. I'd never even seen that one. It was the big old had the spoons and
Yeah.
everything
Oh,
that
Yeah,
time.
and we're like, we didn't
Yeah,
get to see
that
it.
flea market he told us to stop when the guy had, it was really a great mount. He had a pair of moose antlers, but he had mounted them on elk antlers. That's what
Oh
he
wow!
like,
Had like
stood
the
them.
spoons.
Made it like
Oh,
a- made it like a
really?
chair.
Wow.
I didn't even ask him. I didn't even ask him how much they
Yeah,
were.
big
I
bunch
figured.
of those people in Toronto. Could you believe there's what do you say, 7 million people in that place?
Yeah, 7
I thought, man, I can't. I
That's
can't
a
even
lot.
concept that.
That's a lot of people.
That
That's
is.
a lot. That's too many.
So to that guy to come here, we're definitely in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
7 million people. Then all this, I got to burn all this. This was actually this
court.
crap was here when I bought the place, but that's actually the tennis court from and all the poles from the high school back in the day.
Lots of chain link fence.
I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it. I don't like chain link fence. And that's our last hog's head. Kevin was
Oh, you can't recycle the chain link?
yeah, it's getting it up on the.
Yeah.
Getting the motor.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have me a front. Yeah, I'm gonna have me a front end loader.
I don't know.
eventually.
Do y'all have the? I don't know what y'all have out here. Craigslist offer up, whatever. Somebody about money want it.
Yeah, see, well, and that'll come when the mobile home comes. I'll do more. Anything that I sell on Craigslist, I don't. Yeah, nobody comes on here.
Well, I know. You
Yeah,
figure you take it and meet them somewhere.
once
I don't
the-
want nobody at my house.
No, yeah. Once the mobile home is set up there and stuff, I'll run my business more like I did down below. I'll let some, or meet them out here at the gate. But right now, I just, you've seen that blower I had in here and stuff. I just go tell them, man, meet me at the Shell or meet me at Cynic.
Yeah,
We're getting close.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
If I could show you now, I could take you to the top up there, Max. We go over there. We go mushroom hunting up there.
The thrift shop opens in 25 minutes, Max.
And you can almost see all the mountains now around us with the clouds looking a bit. Seven Devils.
Oh yeah, but I wish that coming out that they could see what we see in the morning when it's clear coming out our driveway. We literally, and I mean out loud, thank the good Lord every time we pull out of our creek bottom in the morning and look at
kind of do the
this.
same thing.
Oh, it is like.
Yeah, we live in a beautiful.
I've tried to
area.
film it, but there's no. It's kind of like that Hell's Canyon Dam. There's no way that I can film what it feels like to look at this when it's crystal clear in the morning. Oh, it is just amazing.
Hi, we're back.
We're back.
We're only gone for a moment. Got some
We went to the
goodies.
convenience
Back
store
again.
and bought candy.
All right.
Say what? We're
So I
gonna.
hate to see him go. Like
We
I
don't
tried to
wanna
convince
go.
him. I tried to convince him to buy a place here, man. Stay out west.
They're
But
gonna look for land for
that's
us.
right. So please remember to Yeah.
Oh,
like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise.
Which they are steadily. That's why we're leaving.
Yeah, that's right. They're getting out of here fast.
Yes. And sweetheart,
Yes. Oh, don't get so busy making a living.
that you forget to make a life.
Get together with friends and have lots of fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're back.
See ya.
Well,
We will be back again tomorrow.
now, see ya.
See ya.